It's the end of an era.
I, Justin P.J. Trudeau.
After nearly a decade of service, now former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has hung up his jersey and bid farewell to Canadians.
This may be my last day here in this office, but I will always be boldly and unapologetically Canadian.
People are already starting to talk about Justin Trudeau very much in the past tense. And so they will have their own opinions based on a broader legacy than anything that happened in the last month.
And Maritimers certainly had theirs.
Trudeau's gone as of today. How do you feel about that?
Pretty great. I'd say so. I mean, yeah, he definitely seemed to have quite a negative impact. So, I mean, I'm grateful.
For the most part, he was pretty good. He definitely did a lot for like Indigenous communities, things like that.
I'm just glad he's gone. He's been there for too long, and the Canadian economy is just struggling. So it's good that he's moved on.
I probably would not have voted for him again.
There's no denying Trudeau left his mark on Canadian history, from his apology to residential schools in 2017 to the legalization of cannabis a year after that. One political professor says Trudeau's response to the COVID-19 pandemic was also a defining moment.
He really provided a moment of leadership. He was on the news every day. They were sending out money all over the place to support people.
Trudeau has had unpopular moments too. His blackface scandal dominated headlines in 2019, as well as a string of ethics violations.
The flip side is he's also made a lot of Canadians really, frankly, embarrassed to be Canadian at many times.
I, Mark Carney.
But whether they're ready or not, Canadians are now in the hands of a new prime minister, one many are still getting to know.
Do you know anything about Mark Carney at all?
I do not know much about him at all.
I don't know anything about Mark Carney, sorry.
Do you know anything about him?
I heard that he used to be the head of the Brookfield, so yeah, I know.
And Trudeau's legacy will be debated for years to come, but with new leadership, Canadians seem ready to turn the page. Katie.
Thank you so much for that, Vanessa. CTV's Vanessa Wright for us in Halifax.